Welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 100. We're back again with another first impressions video on my time to go back on the Wii U. I know, it's a console that never seems to die on this channel. And we're actually going to play New Super Mario Bros. U and Super Luigi U. Now I'm actually going to be playing Mario U. I haven't played Mario U since it actually released. So, it's been a very long time since I actually touched this game. So I reckon I should do another first impressions video after playing things like Mario Odyssey and playing some of the other games in the franchise since then, just to see how this game is. And I'm actually going to pick up the Nintendo Switch version, Deluxe. So New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for Switch, which is coming out late into the second year of Nintendo Switch. Even though it's technically January 2019, it's still technically the second year. I'm going to be buying that version because that's exactly where I'll play Super Luigi U, just to experience some new content. Because I've seen this game all the way through. I actually seen a little bit of gameplay of Luigi U, but not much of it. But I think originally I only got up to like World 2 or World 3 in this game, and then completely dropped it. And it wasn't because it was a bad game or anything. It's just I was playing a lot of other things at the time. The gamepad. I hope it doesn't give me the opening cutscene again. Oh, for God's sake. And I can't skip this either. Wait, I just noticed, like, Morton Cooper has 2 cannons, and Roy Cooper has 2 cannons as well. Is that because they're favoured compared to all the other Koopalings, which have only got 1? Like, Bowser's got 3, but that's obvious. But it seems everyone has 1 cannon except for Bowser, Roy, and Morton Cooper, which is weird. So yeah, so Mario and Luigi, Blue Toad and Yellow Toad didn't pay the rent, so they got evicted by Bowser and his crew, and they want to get their house back, I guess. Is that the plot of this game? We'll go with that? Why won't we? Alright, so we're following Lemmy here. Now, I will say it is a big world, and I've seen this game all the way through just due to SGB playing this game, and goddamn was that a lot of fun. I think that's one of my favourite LPs from them, like, ever. One, because it actually involves Mark, who doesn't come on to that LP group very often, because he works in the army and stuff. Okay, so which one's dash? I guess a Y is dash. Get a mushroom instead. Okay, so ZR is to spin as well. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for all the claps. Okay. I missed a coin. God damn it. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, I will say. It's been far too long. Now, how do I ground pound? Oh, okay, so I do down on the analog stick. Okay, that's gonna be weird. But yeah, I'm getting 2 feeds at the moment. I'm getting one on the Wii U gamepad, which I've got in my hands, and I'm also got it on the TV. But yeah, I'm very familiar with the new Super Mario Bros. Series, I will say, because I've played every single one of them. 2, I didn't last very long. I lasted like half a world and I was bored. I was bored very, very quickly, because I think this game came out at around about the same time as 2. I think 2's timing was just really, really, really badly placed, because I really do like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, just because I remember playing that. I've actually played that with 4 players, and that is chaotic as hell. Chaotic, yeah, that's a word. But it was a very chaotic time. I have played 3. I've played all of that game. I played most of that actually single player, which I know sounds pretty bad, especially when it comes to a new Super Mario Bros. Game. It's not the ideal way to play. It's not the ideal way to play that game in general. You should really play it with 2 or more players. See, that little indentation there of the ground seems like you can go through that, but you can't. But yeah, I can't actually wait to play this on the Switch just to see how different it is, because I don't think you'll be able to play like things like Boost Rush mode in the game, or at least it won't be very easy to do that. So it'd be interesting to see how the game plays on the Switch, and see how it runs too, because I haven't seen any gameplay on it. I want to go in there kind of blind to that game, because well, I know most of Mario U, like I pretty much know most if not all of Mario U. It's just Luigi U that's the one that I need to keep my eye out for, because it's not something I play. It's not something I've played before. But yeah, the music is basically a lot of the stuff from Wii, I've noticed, when it comes to playing this game and seeing this game in action, is that it's a lot of the music screams very Mario Wii. Yeah, I can't remember how you trigger that one. Yeah, I can't exactly remember how you trigger the knew it. Oh, it's just coins. Okay. Yeah, I fell off and I knew immediately that I was gonna die. Died in the second level, wow. Let's say that I play these games and I die immediately in the second level. Great, great. And I nearly jumped into the piranha plant. Great, great job there. Oh, that's the top part. No, it's just clouds. Well, that was kind of useless. Gives me extra points. Yeah, it's not that these games are boring, because I've played Wii, and I will say that some of that game is pretty bad. Especially single player. Mario U seems to be the one that I like the most, just due to the fact that the levels are really kind of different. Even though, yeah, it's basic grass, desert level, you know, poison level, water level, and things like that. It seems to have a different pace and different locations, which I do like, because it does twist on the mind a little bit and twist on its head what each of the levels in each of the different worlds are like. Okay, I'm just trying to concentrate here. Okay, I've never seen it do this spin before. Missed the box. Yay! Doing dance. Right, okay. Now we have backup items. That was one thing that I did like from Wii. And I mean, the original technically did it as well, but I mean, Wii did this very well. Was that you had backup items as well, which was good. Which definitely helped out in a jiffy a lot of the time. Dry bones. Oh, ice flower. We'll take that and... Oh, that's a weird configuration for the gamepad. I can see why many people didn't really play with the gamepad unless it was boost rush mode. That's weird. Holding Y down, which yeah is dash, and then ZR to grab. That's really. Jump on top here. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but anyway. Trick shot. See, that's something I was trying to do, was trying to get underneath and jump, because that actually does shatter the glass, shatter the ice straight away. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get this item, I think. Gotta wait for the wheel to come all the way back around. Oh jeez, I got it. I don't think that alright from Mario was well deserved, because goddamn, I thought I wasn't gonna get that. I was gonna say, was it Was it spinning faster with the more coins, or was it just? Is it just as fast, but I'm just not concentrating? Whee! Oh, oops. I love doing that. I love doing stuff like that with the ice flower. I think the ice flower coming from Mario Galaxy and going into a 2D Mario game was definitely a great idea. Because I love it. I think it's actually probably one of the best, if not the best power-up in the new Super Mario Bros. Franchise. And it's not originally from the game, so... Now we have Boom Boom. That is his actual name. And I'm giving him way too much credit. But then again, I was trying to kill him with the fire flower. Alright, we can continue. Miiverse. Which doesn't exist anymore. I know this game came out technically 2012, 2013, and that was still up then. But, yeah. How times have changed. Take that acorn. But yeah, it's weird how far we've come from Miiverse, and now Nintendo's really pushing like social media. Well, I wouldn't say they're fully pushing it, but they're getting better with it. Oh, Monty Mouse. I can't get up there, no. So fat. Yoshi! Yoshi! Okay, so... No, Yoshi, come back! Go. Alright, I do still have the rumble enabled. It seems in the gamepad, which the rumble did help with a lot of the games, but I will say that it's definitely better. It doesn't get a fireball anymore. Did he get that in Mario Wii? I can't remember. I can't remember if he... I think when he ate fire flowers in previous games, he had fireballs. So I don't know what's going on there. Unless it was just the ones that were spitting fireballs. I can't exactly remember. No, Yoshi, come back. No. No. Oh, at least there's... Fuck you, Monty Moles. I'm gonna stab these guys. How about you? Ah! I never noticed that animation before. Yoshi slides down. When he slides down, he's got a... he slides down on his belly. I've never noticed that before. Another mushroom? Yeah, it might be just the piranha plants that shoot fireballs. Or at least we, you know, don't get hit by that. Yeah, Monty Mole, come on. Come on, Monty Mole. Yep. Come on, come on. And goodbye. I think you could still probably get one-up tricks and stuff with stuff like Yoshi in this sort of game as well. Okay, so it's only the ones that shoot fireballs. Okay, that's good to know technically. Oh yeah, I can still eat the multi-moles. That's good. I'm gonna be running a bit slow, but Oh, jeez, that did absolutely nothing. And the first time I've missed the top, but that's okay. And I think I get extra points from having Yoshi, don't I? Or is that only in some games? I can't remember. Let's have the baby Yoshi. So apparently we can talk Yoshi. Which, then again, thinking about Yoshi's Island being a thing with Mario, kind of makes sense. That he could speak Yoshi. Then again, he does also speak Yoshi in Mario World because Yoshi doesn't speak English. Or whatever Mario speaks. I'm guessing it's English, I don't know. But yeah, the music is okay. I wouldn't say that it's the stuff of legends, but it's still pretty good. So you can't infinite jump with it. That's the only thing that's different about this thing. Oh god, I just killed it. Oh god damn it. See, this is what happens, especially when you're playing multiplayer in these types of games. Is that when you accidentally throw people off, sometimes you do it on purpose. And I will say that does happen a lot. But, especially when it comes to the accidental stuff, it's very hard not to accidentally press the button. Yeah, I would have got extra points for baby. I think normal Yoshis I don't get points for, but baby Yoshis I do. Or extra lives, I can't remember. It's one of the two. Alright, I think we can take out the castle, and then I'll be done. And I'll be done with the video, I think. Oh, it doesn't give me the box. Because I think some of the castles do, not all of them, or castles or fortresses. I love the castle music though, like that was one of the tracks that I had in real trouble with this box. And I still can't get on the block. Fuck it. Wasting time. But yeah, that's one of the music tracks I think from New Super Mario Bros. Wii that was definitely a lot better than DS. Like DS, still like with a lot of the castle and fortress music, was still good, but it's definitely better in Wii because it's I don't know, the instrumentation I think might be better in the song. I think that the castle theme is still a castle and fortress theme in New Super Mario Bros. The original on DS is still pretty good. It's just I think that Wii's is better. Jesus Christ! I thought I was gonna have to press ZR, yeah, ZR. Not American, so it's not Z, it's Z for me. Like Canadians in that sense, where it's not Z, it's Z, or it's not Z, it's Z. I mean, we can say it both ways over here in Australia. Like you can sound it out. It's like Z, but because it's like Dragon Ball Z, like that sort of thing. But you can also say Z. Oh, this is the yeah. I'm not going for that. Fuck it. But yeah, I love this fortress theme. I think that it's great in its instrumentation. Jesus Christ, it actually does look like that's made of stone on the front. So they're trying. I actually never knew this. This track here was actually trying to emulate a lot of Mario 3 and Mario World in the airship themes, or the castle themes, I should say. See, I don't know why they don't bounce off the walls, because that makes a whole lot more sense. Like, you would think that would make more sense. Like, because Bowser Jr. used to do it a lot in the original version of the game. Oh god, that's a big bump. Ow. So do all the Koopa kids have magic now? Because they used to have magic rods in Mario 3. And that's why they had magic. Do they inherently just have magic now because of Kamek, or what's the deal there? And that piranha print's trying to eat us. Over there on the left, the big one. And I reckon that's going to be it for New Super Mario Bros. U. I almost said Wii. I do like that game a lot, but Jesus Christ. So what do I think? I still think it's a good platformer. It definitely feels very familiar. But then again, it is the first world, and I've played that part of the game, like this part of the game, maybe like 3 or 4 times. So, it's pretty familiar, yes, but I think when it comes down to some of the other stuff that'll be up further on, like World 5, like World 4 onwards, will feel very new to me, just because I haven't played those, like, at all. I've seen them in action, but I haven't played them, haven't played those levels. I think I played at least half of World 3, so maybe the other half of World 3 might be new as well, but I'll definitely be enjoying playing New Super Mario and New Super Luigi U, I should say, because I hear that's more difficult, and that the levels are definitely a lot different. And I've seen some of the, like I said, I've seen some of the gameplay for Luigi U when it was originally announced and released for the Wii U, and I gotta say some of those levels are really difficult. I actually can't wait to actually play that, because I've played things like Cat Mario. I didn't play him very much of because it just frustrated the hell out of me, and it was a fad. And like I've technically played like Kozo type levels in Super Mario Maker when I originally had that game, which I don't have that game anymore. Which, why isn't that game on Switch yet? But you know, I can understand why, just due to the fact that it's, you know, it doesn't have any gamepad functionality, that type of thing on the Switch. But can we have Mario Maker, or maybe even a sequel of Mario Maker on Switch? Like, please, Nintendo? Like, please? Like, I mean, you've brought this game over. It's only a matter of, and you've got technically the original Super Mario Brothers twice on the Switch already. One due to the NES games for the online, and the other being, I think, the Arcade Archives version, which I think is Super Mario Brothers versus Super Mario Brothers. So they do have 2 versions of that. So it's only like Mario 3 and Mario World you're missing, and Mario 3 is going to be, I think it's already on the NES, in the NES games list. Whereas Mario World is the only one that's missing. You technically got 3/4 of Super Mario Maker there. Just bring that game over to Switch, please. I'd buy it again. Like, I don't have that game anymore, but I'd gladly buy that game again, just to play more of it, because I didn't play it, which was the only problem with that game, is that I'm not really creative when it comes to levels. But I really enjoyed, when I did that video on random levels, I really enjoyed actually playing that game. Playing user creator levels, and also, you know, the the courses that the developers made, and even like the special event courses that you got all the different costumes and stuff for. Like that was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. So I think once the Switch version of New Super Mario Bros. U comes out with Deluxe, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. Like I'm gonna enjoy it just due to the fact that I haven't played Luigi U at all. There's more characters, technically one new character. Well, there'll be 2 new characters for me because I technically have Nabbit, who I haven't played as, which you can play as in New Super Luigi U as a playable character. So I have that and Toadette to play as new characters in that game, so I'm kind of excited to see where we go. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this first impressions video of New Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Wii U. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.